Alright guys, so Wednesday is quickly turning to Wednesday evening. Pretty beautiful sky tonight. I missed the sunset, but all these clouds I just showed you were pink, orange, really beautiful. I like it here. So when I first got this truck, this mount was on upside down, and the little foot that I made mention of in the last video was out here. And another thing that was missing was the door limiter. Keeps the door from opening further than, looks like about 94, 95 degrees. It had, the pin had fallen out. I have to order a new pin. I know it's a little dark in here. I have to order a new pin. And this thing had been shoved down inside this little space here. There's a panel that covers both sides. I haven't cleaned them yet, but that'll be done real soon, shortly, whatever. Got the run channel in. Got the glass assembly in. This, I'll never see this. I'm not so particular about that. Maybe next spring I'll take it apart, clean it and paint it really well. I have a rubber bumper that goes in this hole that prevents the arm on the window regulator from making contact with this cross member. So, window opens and closes very nicely and fits snugly in the run channel. I have a civilian locking latch in the door, so all I got to do is turn that. This little knob goes here. I just give it a turn, close the door, and it's locked. No open, good for shows to keep people out. Anyway, I've opened and closed the door several times, and I'm very pleased with how it turned out. 78 years old. That's the way it should close. The body panel lines line up perfectly. The gap is pretty good all the way up and all the way down. And that horrible gap down there is gone. That I could stick my finger into. That's gone, which is nice. So, I just put some pieces in the acid bath that go in this area here. They screw. You see all the screw holes. And when I took them out, I had a little accident. And I'll show you that. So I want you to go over to another website called Pwalpar. Pwalpar. And he has an air compressor similar to the one that's buried down in there. And I've been corresponding with Walt off and on for, I don't know, 5 years or so, 6 years. Kind of encouraging him to get his air compressor running. Well, he had a little accident a couple of months ago when he was pulling his deck apart. He got a sliver in his left forearm. And I commented on his channel that a tomato sandwich would be a good remedy to make things feel better. Well, he had to go get surgery and stitches and have the sliver removed that turned out to be as long as a quarter is, across. And wouldn't you know it, this is why I hate these I don't want to cuss. Clutch head screws. Let me just let you get a good view of this thing. They're awful. Well, I was taking those inner panels off of my door, and wouldn't you know it, I wound up putting that damn bit all the way through my arm down to my ulna. Made a nice big hole. That sucker bled like you wouldn't believe for a little while. So now I gotta go make me a tomato sandwich. Make my arm feel better. So, Walt, I didn't do this on purpose, believe me. But we're twinsies now. Be safe. All you guys take care. And the next thing I'm going to be working on is cleaning my original headlight buckets. They just came out of the acid bath. I gave them a good rinse with baking soda and water. And this shiny part of the metal is the zinc plating. And wait till you see these things after I'm done using a wire wheel on them. Man, they just shine like you wouldn't believe. So, everybody have a great night. Thanks for watching my channel. Later.